Hey, how's
Hi.
it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, good, good. I heard you had a really good weekend.
Yes, I always have good weekends.
Yeah. Are you the most popular girl in your class?
No,
Come on, be honest.
I'm not. I'm actually really not that popular. I'm not that popular.
I mean, there's like 20 kids outside in our yard.
Oh yeah. Well, there's like a lot of people. Like some like go to O'Connor, some go to Sunrise. Like
But is it because we're just like center? That's why all the kids come into our location? What's going on?
we have a nice house.
Okay.
We all like always hang out here, and you guys are nice. Everyone likes you guys. Like all my friends like you and mom because you guys are really nice.
Oh, good, good. And you have a name to your crew.
Midnight Rangers
Why is it called that?
because we're always getting snacks at midnight.
Yeah, exactly. So, Kayla and I had an interesting experience this week.
We did have an interesting experience.
You want to tell the story? I tell it.
I can tell it. So we're like going for a scooter ride. We're going to go look at something that happened in a nearby neighborhood, and we're on our way back, and we're taking this sidewalk that's like through the desert, and six javelinas run in front of us, which is like boom, 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 and we almost hit one of them, and it was really scary.
So that's her version. My version is Kayla and I used to go on scooter rides when she was younger. That was kind of our way of like hanging out together, isolated. We would share a scooter. We would go all over the neighborhood. We just would have conversations. That's kind of how this podcast started. We would just
Yeah.
we would get on a scooter and we would scoot around.
Hmm.
And we hadn't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there was another murder in our area. And I say another because this is not the first time it's happened.
Hmm.
29-year-old kid killed his parents. It seems to be happening more and more. But anyways, we wanted to go on a scooter ride over there and see what was going on, not too far from our house.
Hmm.
And Kayla says, let's share a scooter, which I don't think it's going to work anymore. You've grown too much.
Yeah.
I haven't grown at all in the last couple of years, but you've grown quite a bit. Anyway, so on the way back, there was just so much construction and traffic. We decided to go through the desert. And there's a sidewalk, a real nice sidewalk that goes through the desert. It's really fun,
Hmm.
which I don't recommend you guys go through at night. It's kind of scary at night, but you're with me. And as I'm behind her and she's in the front, she's facing forward, and I just see these dark objects running towards us. And my first thought was coyotes.
Hmm.
I don't know what you thought your first thought was, but I thought coyotes. But
I didn't have any thoughts.
and then I just saw a whole bunch of them. It was way more than six, way more. And I saw them all pass, and they were just like missing us barely. What was I doing during that time?
Screaming.
How
He's
loud?
like ah.
Ah, but it worked because it was able to
Uh-huh.
avoid us. And then I saw one last javelina coming right. It was like a beeline, just coming right to us, and it was going to be like a perpendicular 90-degree hit. And I mean, I just thought like if we hit it, we're going to flip over, right? Which is terrible.
Hmm.
And we can't stop. There's all these javelinas around us that are,
Yeah.
javelinas. I've been attacked by javelinas before, so I know what it's like.
Really?
Hmm.
Actually?
Yeah, I used to hunt javelinas.
What happened? Tell me the story.
We used that story, but I used to be a hunter, and we went hunting for some wild pigs, javelinas, in South Texas, and we took one out, and the family looked at us, and rushed us.
Did you get hurt?
Well, we had guns, so no, they didn't hurt us. But that was the last time I hunted javelinas. Once I saw what happened, but anyway, so. I didn't want to stop because I know what javelinas can do. So I kept going, but I kept making as much noise as I could, make yourself seem big, yell as loud as you can. And it just happened that they were coming at us when the sidewalk was curving. So it was a combination of curving, super dark.
Yeah.
Javelinas were black.
So
It
it's
was
just like a big, just like everything.
Yeah, it was scary. It was, but we survived it. So
Yep.
we survived it because
Yeah.
we know what can happen.
Hmm.
So did you hear this week in the news? Have you been following the news?
I have not been following the news. I'm 15.
Okay, so we are in a pseudo war, in a war,
Hmm.
right? And one of our airplanes got shot down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, did you hear about that?
I did not.
It's an F-15, and a friend of mine is a pilot in one of those aircraft, so I get really scared. Uh, they got shot down, so they eject the two crew members, and the first one they were able to rescue right away, but they couldn't rescue the second one. They couldn't find the second one, so they're trained to survive, out there alone, for days and days, and so after almost 2 days, they had a rescue mission.
Hmm.
Okay. And they went in there with special ops, all these kind of things to go and rescue because you're going into enemy territory.
Hmm.
And they were able to rescue this crew member, But two of our aircraft got stranded there.
Oh.
They're called C-130s. And so what happens, like we don't want them to get our technology, so we blow them up. Okay, those two aircrafts, two aircrafts are called C-130s. Do you know what's on your shirt?
Is that what's on my shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, do you know what I did in my 20s?
I don't. You did something secretive.
It was top secret work, but I was part of a team of 6 developers where we built a training simulator for the C-130 family and also MH-53. I shouldn't be talking about that, but helicopters as well. So they fly into enemy territory and they get shot at either through guns or what's called surface to air missiles.
Mhm.
And so our system trained the crew members how to avoid being hit.
Uh huh.
And so I feel that we always want to feel like we did something in life. I feel like I created something that helped our military not get shot down. I didn't train the F-15s. I trained the C-130s, which is
Oh.
what that shirt you're wearing. That's one of the Air Force bases that I dealt with.
Oh wow.
Yep. My math background came into play, and
Really
my computer
impressive.
science. So I did it. It's still out there. They still use the software. That's why I travel to other countries. That's why I travel to every state. We would go and install the software. We did the hardware and the software. And so your dad spent my 20s traveling to. I went to Germany. I went to almost all the states in this country, and I would go and install it, and then I would train the crew members how to use the software, the hardware, and then I would move on to the next place.
Oh
So
wow.
that's
That's
what I did in my
so
20s.
cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so when I saw the news that what I worked on helped rescue an American, yes.
Wow.
So
That's an amazing feeling. Wow.
yeah, yep. What else you got going on?
Um,
How's school going?
School's going good actually. My grades are going up. I have getting some B's up to the A's, but other than that, I have A's and B's.
Let's go. You told me today you're locked in, which I love to hear.
My marketing is an 88, and I'm about to get it. I have a test Thursday, and it's about like drunk driving, and we've been like really taking. I've been taking notes. I've been studying my notes, so I should be doing. I'm gonna do good in the test.
That's what I want to hear. Um, so you told me in marketing that you talked about buckling your seatbelt.
Hmm.
We had
We
another.
also talked about it in my health class. We had our Alive at 25, so we talked about that in my health class too.
We lost another student nearby in a car accident. Really sad
Yeah,
story.
it's really
11th grader,
sad.
and I guess he wasn't buckled in
11th
because
or
11th.
yeah,
He wasn't buckled in because he flew out of his car.
yeah, and he was the only one who didn't survive, and he was the only one not buckled up.
That's what they said. He wasn't buckled up.
He was the only one not buckled up, and he's the only one who died.
And I've noticed since then, you guys all get in the car and buckle up.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
kind of scary. I'm scared to drive.
So I've talked about like you're free wheeling on a scooter, which goes pretty fast, but you don't want to drive. It's, do you see a need to drive?
Um,
I guess it's school. You
I
can't
think
scooter to school.
I think I'm starting to see a need to drive. Like I think it, but like I don't know. I feel like I don't have like like a lot of my friends like they can't wait to drive. I feel like I like can wait a little bit.
Yeah. So Saturday, I came to the garage. We have a big RV garage, and it opens up to the backyard. There's a pool, and so all these kids come and they hang out. There's ping pong. And I always have a fire for these kids, darts and all that kind of stuff. But there was a bunch of scooters, electric scooters. There's one electric scooter that goes 56 miles per hour. The guy said, yeah, he has big headlights, big old tires. And he goes, yeah, this goes 56 miles per hour, which is way too fast. I mean, I don't even drive that fast. Then you had all these electric bikes, really nice electric bikes. And I'm just like, I don't even know there's a need for cars anymore. I mean, you guys all just get around in these electric bikes
Yeah.
and scooters.
But our scooters are starting to die faster.
Well, because you guys are growing
Yeah.
and you're sharing them.
We're gonna be done sharing them.
Okay.
We're gonna start taking our own.
That's how you wear them out faster because it's all that double the weight. Um, what else is going on in school?
Um, Prom week for the juniors and seniors. Next week is prom week for them.
Already?
Mhm.
Wow, that's fast.
Mhm.
And can freshmen and sophomores go if you get
Um,
invited?
yeah, like if an upperclassman takes you.
Have you been invited? Anybody been invited? Anybody you know?
No.
No, none of your friends have been
Usually
invited.
not freshmen, but sometimes sophomores
Sophomores
go.
get invited. Okay.
Yeah, but usually not freshmen.
Are any of your friends starting to date?
Well, yeah.
Anybody have in a serious relationship?
I mean, two friends from my middle school, they started dating in middle school and they're still dating. They started dating like this time last year and they're still dating now.
You know what I just thought about it right now. What I noticed, I was really late to the dating scene. I didn't start dating till my senior year, and even at that, it was very not really that serious. But all of my classmates, not I can't say all, but a lot of my classmates that were dating early in eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, they had like serious girlfriends. They all got married young.
Did they get divorced? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, most of my classmates that got married out of high school are divorced. But I usually go back to South Texas. Most of the people I hang out with are single, and it's hard.
Today, when you're that old.
Well, no, it's not, that's not what I was gonna say. It's hard because uh, I was single my 20s and a lot of my 30s, and they were all married. And now the roles are reversed, where they're all single and out there mingling,
Hmm.
and I'm just like, well,
Yeah.
I don't want to,
So you kind of like
our
switched.
roles
Yeah,
flipped.
roles were
Yeah.
flipped.
I mean, a lot of my classmates are grandparents. I know.
And I'm only 15.
Yeah. No, we got a long way to go, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying
good
they all
record.
like, first of all, it's my culture in a small town.
Yeah.
So getting married at 19, 20, 21, having a family at 21 is not a big deal. I had a cousin of mine that had 5 kids by 21. I have a sister that had 4 kids by 21. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm very,
That's a lot. I don't know. I don't want to have kids that young.
so I don't want to talk about, we talked too much. Last time we talked about, there was some good news that came my way. Um, we won't talk about what it was, but how are you feeling about all that?
I think it's. I think it's a cool opportunity. I think that we're our family, and I think we're at a place where like we could like it could
You
be
can
okay.
handle it?
I think we were at a place where we could handle it, and like or you being gone the weekends. I feel like we're at a place where that could be okay, and I think it could be fun for you, and I think it could be okay, and I think we could all handle it.
So if I'm gone, and if I'm gone, it's not going to be an issue.
I think we can handle it.
Okay.
It'll be different, cause like yeah, but like I think we can handle it.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
We'll see.
It. Yeah, we'll see. I might not be able to vacation with you guys this summer, but we'll see where it takes us. I just kind of want to see how you were feeling about it.
I think it's a I think it's a good
Opportunity.
opportunity. I think
Okay.
it's a good idea, and I think it's an amazing opportunity, and I think it could be really good.
I play out the scenarios in my head, and anything that takes me away long term or long periods of time, I got to think about it a
It's
lot.
difficult to think about it, and it's like so scary. But like I think we're at a place where I think we can handle it. And I think it could be like
Okay.
I think it's gonna be okay.
So, I saw a movie today.
Mhm.
Today, actually, it's called Clica.
Mhm.
Clica, and the log line, the description of the movie. I was gonna take you and your friends to go see this movie in the theater because I was like, I like to go to, I like to watch movies, obviously,
Mhm.
for because that's my passion, the making of movies and all that kind of stuff. And it was called Clica, and it's about this farm worker who made it big in the music industry. And I was like gonna take you and your friends to go watch this movie. I just never did. Anyways, I saw the movie today. It was very little about that. It was all about him being a drug dealer.
Mm.
And I'm like,
So it wasn't what you expected.
no, it
It's
wasn't
like
at all how it was advertised. It wasn't what I expected. A majority of it was about that area of like dealing drugs and getting involved in the drug business. I'm like, oh man, I don't want.
Mhm.
Anyways, I'm glad I didn't take y'all. Pretty much
Not worth it.
not worth it. How's your How do you feel physically? Like you're working out a lot more now. You keep talking about your abs and all
Yeah,
that.
I feel good, and I like it, and I think I feel really good.
So we always talk about being a visionary,
Yeah.
right? And I envisioned that if I would take you and your sister to the gym, I would for a while be your training wheels.
Mhm.
Then before you know it, you would be like, "Hey, Dad, I don't need you anymore.
Mhm.
Hey, Dad, just take me to the gym." And then the next part would be like, "Hey, Dad, I'm going to the gym." Versus like you'll go by yourself. Anyways, you're at the phase now. You and your sister, you're at the stage now where you're like, "Dad, we don't need you anymore. We got it."
Mhm.
And so you guys have your own workouts. You like to do your own things.
Mhm.
That's good.
Mhm. Yeah, I really am liking my time in the gym.
What do you like about our particular gym?
Um, it's really nice, and it's like more like the space is nice. Like the space in general is not very old. It's like newer, so it feels nice. And it's always they make it clean. They make sure it's a good environment, and
She goes. We go to a very nice gym. It's got a dance studio. It's got everything. It's 3 stories high. It's a resort.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that you guys can just kind of you can. I I default to the boxing area,
Mhm.
the pickleball area, or the basketball area, and
Mhm.
then I'll finish up with some kind of a workout, like a lifting weights.
Yeah.
And then I have the executive workout, which is steam room, sauna,
Mhm.
hot tub, cold plunge. Um, when I get locked in, which I'm not locked in at the moment, um, I swim.
Mm.
I have a hard time swimming. I'm not a very good swimmer. Um, when you're locked in, like when you go, what's your go-to?
My go-to,
Hmm.
the dance room.
The dance room,
Yeah.
and you stretch there and all that.
I stretch. I work on abs. I work on my turns, and I improv.
When I want to take a good nap, I go. I sign up for a yoga class. I always fall asleep in yoga.
Yeah, I can't take yoga. I like yoga, but like, it's not my cup of tea.
Okay. So I learned something this weekend. What did you learn this weekend?
What did you learn this weekend?
So I got this idea that I'm gonna go buy a shed and put it in our backyard.
You just got that idea?
It took me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even this morning I was still working on it. Yeah, I learned my lesson.
It's not.
But it's done. It's all
It's
set
done, and
up.
now it's gonna be helpful.
It's gonna be helpful. But I signed up for a project thinking it was gonna be like a 1 hour, 2 hour project.
And it was not.
No, it was not even close. 4 days. I'm still not even done. Like the shed is complete, but now I have to build like a paved way into the shed so that you're not stepping on rocks, and it was just a headache. So what did you learn this weekend?
Um, I don't-
I mean, you had all these friends over. What did y'all do?
yeah. Um,
Nothing.
well, I feel like I learned something.
Well, I got messages. I think it was Saturday morning. You guys got TP'd or y'all TP'd?
We got TP'd.
We got toilet paper all over our yard.
Yeah. And then Ella and Anderson picked it up at like when it happened. Cause okay, Ella and Ellie they were gonna go sleep right there, and like the windows are open, you can like see out, and they see like some guy throwing toilet paper at the house, and they're like, oh my gosh, we're getting TP'd. So they come and wake me up, and I'm like, okay, I'll wake up in 5 minutes. I didn't wake up.
Hmm.
I didn't. I was tired. So Ella and Anderson go outside, and we still don't know who it was.
Really?
I don't know who it was.
So they're wearing ski masks now. You guys do it too, so don't trip. Uh, my neighbor caught them, and
I couldn't tell who it was.
you couldn't tell who they were? Okay.
No.
So
I don't think I knew them. I don't think it was like someone who knew me personally. I think it was like people who knew like Lila and Ella or Aniston. Cause
if
I don't know who it was.
if I would have caught them, what do you think I would have done?
Like, well, yeah, like yelled at them to scare them, but like laugh.
Laugh at them, yeah. I think I
Yeah,
would have done my bark.
yeah, that's what you probably like barked at them to scare them.
Scare them, yeah.
Definitely just like scare them and then laugh about it.
Yeah. I wouldn't. My neighbor was like, "Man, don't let him catch you, man. If he catches you, he's not a nice guy." But I mean, pranking is part of being a teenager. We did
I
all
think
those things.
TPing is funny. Like if it
Yeah.
gets clean, just like more than TPing is like okay, don't egg the house. Like that's rude.
Oh, that's
But
different. Yeah.
egging is different. But just some TPing, that's just like funny.
And the thing is, we have like a 4 foot tree.
It's
If you can
he like
TP that little
put some
4.
toilet paper around it. Like it's
Yeah. While you're there, why don't you take out the weeds? Okay. I have to go to the gym.
okay.
Thank you
I
for
gotta
hanging
go
out with
finish
me.
painting my toes.
Okay. I love you.
Thanks for this talk. I love
Okay.
you.
Thanks you guys for watching. If you get a chance, hit subscribe, hit like, and we encourage you to have conversations with your loved one.
Yep.
Love you, baby. Have a
I
good
love
one.
you too. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.